Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Land Cruiser 1958 in the color brown sugar metallic. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the gas component of the hybrid energy system. It is a turbocharged iForce Max 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 326 horsepower, 465 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,000 pounds. Up front here, we have the retro style round LED headlights. Of course, you have the customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below there. We also, if you look on either side of your fog lights or across your front bumper space, you'll find your front parking sensors, those little round nodules. Along the side here, we have the 18-inch black alloy wheels. You have factory running boards. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitors. And then on both of your front handles, you have this little dimple. We'll talk about this guy more on the driver's side. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. Then on the back here, just like in the front, you have backup parking sensors going the whole way across. On the right-hand side, you have your iForce Max badge. Toyota logo the whole way across the back. You have your backup camera underneath this. Left-hand side is the Land Cruiser badge. Then if you look at the bottom left corner of your rear windshield here, you'll find this little button. Give this guy a press, you'll find that the rear windshield pops up, and then you can use this little handle under the rear windshield wiper to lift up the panel itself. This gives you quick and easy access into your rear storage space back here. Then just reach up and bring it all the way back down. Make sure you are firm with closing it so it's not going to lift up again. Then to open up the rest of the storage space, reach right underneath of your rear handle, right where that light is, press the button and lift upwards. Now inside here, second row seating, you have a 60-40 split on the left-hand side. This allows each side of the seats to function independently from each other. If you're looking to lay the seats down flat, you do have these little handle releases on the back sides of them. And I do believe that there may be some additional adjustments to the seat through the front area, but we'll look more at that when we get up front here. In the back, we do have plenty of storage space, including some optional cup holder spaces here. We have a couple of the accessories, including the hitch itself. Then all the way across the back of the dedicated floor space, you have the rear cargo mat liner. It is a rubberized one, which does two things for you. First off, it is much easier to take this and remove it to clean any dirt or debris off of versus your dirt and debris clinging to that typical carpeted interior that you have in the back of most vehicles. It also helps protect your vehicle from any damage from your cargo and also protecting your cargo from damage from the vehicle itself. On the right-hand side here, you will find a little 12-volt adapter. There is some interior lighting in the back. You do have room if you're looking to install yourself a cargo cover. You can lock into space on either side and extend outwards, locking into the little hooks up top. We do have some videos showing what is some of the things you'll find underneath of this rubber mat lining, such as on the left-hand side here. This is behind this bottom false wall panel is where you would find your battery. Then up top is where you have access to your tools for your spare, but you can feel free to watch some of our videos to learn more about that. To close up the space back here, you can reach up to the handles on either side and just pull it back down into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside, your interior upholstery is this black and gray cloth material. It has an almost heathered style look. Down below is where you'll be able to find some additional adjustments to your seat. There's a little diagram showing you what you're able to do with them. In the middle, you have access to a folding down armrest / cup holder. Of course, this can easily be folded away to increase the seating capacity. On the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you do have pouch storage. Back at the console, you'll find yourself another little Land Cruiser logo. Of course, you've got your air vents there and chargers down below. And all new units come with both rubber and carpeted mats. 2 layers of storage inside your door there, as well as the power window control. Back again to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or here to lock or unlock the unit. Inside the driver's door, you've got power windows for front and back. You have your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. On the left here, especially up top, this is where you're able to access adjustments to fold the side mirrors in flat with the body of the unit. So you can fold these in and out at will using these buttons, or have it set to A for automatic, so then they will lock, or fold in and out rather, with locking and unlocking of the vehicle. Inside, we have manually adjustable front seats. Controls are on the side of the seat, and the bar under the knee is to move it back and forth. Then you have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you have your trailer brake controls, AC 120 volts, your gas release, automatic headlamps, rear parking sensors, and your dash brightness. Hop up here and we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel. Black leather, black stitching. Then left-hand side, controls there for the dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you are looking at your optional navigation. Underneath that, you have your audio listening, so you have access to AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout. Then you have your vehicle connectivity to your personal device through Bluetooth, trip information, as well as your climate display here, so you can see what's going on and access a couple of additional features such as your Eco Heat Cool and rear windshield deicer. Then at the bottom is all of your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, Wi-Fi display, vehicle customizing, apps, software, etc. As you saw, volume control is in the bottom left corner. Underneath this, you have your four-ways and air vents. Climate control center is in this little middle section here. So we've got dual climate control up front here. This allows the driver and front passenger to either have everything synced up, or if you turn off the sync, then each side can function independently from each other. There's also 3 variant levels for heated seat controls for driver and front passenger. You also have heated steering wheel you can access on the right-hand side, defrost for front and rear windshields. To the left of this, you have your push start ignition and your tow mode. Then you have your driving mode select, drive mode, your ECT second, downhill/crawl. Then you have your parking brakes, gear shift, traction control. You have your diff locks, 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls. Tons of storage all throughout this middle section here, as well as having your charger options all the way up front. In the back here, you have your console. Guy opens up, has lots of deep storage space available all the way inside there. On the right-hand side, down below, you have your glove box, another Land Cruiser logo there, and up overhead, 1, 2, and 3 dots on those buttons. Those guys are garage door openers. Over top of your head, you have your SOS button and the overhead lighting control. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Land Cruiser 1958 in the color brown sugar metallic. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.